Now, the leaders of the US, Britain and Australia meeting in California have given details of a defence pact that will provide Australia with nuclear-powered attack submarines. President Biden said the Aukus pact would boost security in the Indo-Pacific region for decades to come. The agreement comes in response to China's growing military strength and territorial claims. Our political editor, Chris Mason, has more from San Diego.
A pact of old democracies coming together to counter a new and growing adversary, China.
Australia and the United Kingdom are two of America's most stalwart and capable allies. Our common values, our shared vision of a more peaceful and prosperous future unite us all across the Atlantic and Pacific.
This is about projecting power and resolve. The backdrop, a naval base, the images and the words intended to work in unison.
The AUKUS agreement we confirm here in San Diego represents the biggest single investment in Australia's defence capability in all of our history.
Joe, Anthony, we represent three allies who have stood shoulder to shoulder together for more than a century. Three peoples who have shed blood together in defence of our shared values. And three democracies that are coming together again to fulfill that higher purpose of maintaining freedom, peace, and security now and for generations to come.
Compare and contrast what you've just heard and seen with this. China's leader Xi Jinping also promising to modernise its military, to turn it, he said, into a great wall of steel. Prime Minister, is China dangerous?
You know, China is a country with fundamentally different values to ours, and it represents a challenge to the world order, and that's why it's right that we are alert to that and take steps to protect ourselves, protect both our values, stand up for our values and protect our interests.
The main announcement here today was an agreement to build Australia nuclear-powered but not nuclear-armed submarines built in shipyards in the UK and Australia over the next 20 years. It's expected to create thousands of jobs in the UK. Chris Mason, BBC News in San Diego.